What the fuck is up, everyone? This your motherfucker Sing Chris Brit back into the video. We're back as bitch. We're about to do yet another Minecraft video today. And yes, today we're gonna be doing a Minecraft mod review. And as you guys can see, I have a purple shirt on because that's what the channel is. And then if anyone else is sporting purple, they are imposters of me. Nah, just kidding. Or am I? I don't even know. But anyway, welcome back everybody to yet another Minecraft mod review. Yes, my skin has changed. If you guys have not watched the previous video that I uploaded, I went over why I changed my skin, my Minecraft skin, and why it's different. And yeah, speaking of different, this is what my shirt says on it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what it says. So yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys all, but it is what it is. Anyway, welcome back everybody to another Minecraft mod review. So today, let's go to get right into it. And yeah, fucking allergies are kicking my ass right now, so it is what it is. And oh, I hate this nose so much right now. Fucking allergies fucking suck this year. But it is what it is. Anyway, welcome back everybody to another Minecraft mod review. So today we're gonna be reviewing a mod called Productive Bees. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what does this mod do? What does it add? What does it do? So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it and how everything is done on here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, so hold on. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you got an upgrade base. So in order to make an upgrade base, you're going to need emeralds. You're going to need a honey tree, which in order to get a honey tree, you're going to want to make it by taking honey blocks and honeycombs. You put them like that, and you get 4 of those. And then also you got a bottler you can make as well on here, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, so basically these are the upgrades you can put on different things and whatnot, and etc, etc. So you can put like this upgrade on. So yeah, you can make these different upgrades for your different bees. And then you got a thing called a bottler, which in order to make a bottler, you just need iron, you need smooth stone slabs, and you need some glass of any color. And then you make yourself a bottler, and then you got a centrifuge. In order to make a centrifuge, all you need is a grindstone or a cauldron, or you can do it by doing the grindstone and then the iron like that. So either way, you'll get it. And then you got a powered centrifuge, which in order to do that, you just take a regular one, you put 2 redstone dust on it, and then you make a powered one. Then you make a heat centrifuge by going like this. You need an inactive dragon egg, which in order to get an inactive dragon egg, you need draconic chunks, which in order to get draconic chunks, you need draconic dust. In order to get draconic dust, you need a draconic cone block. So yeah, it's a very very advanced. So yeah, it is pretty advanced, but yeah, anyway. And then you got a honey generator, which in order to do that, you just make iron, and then you put a honey bucket in there with the furnace. And then in order to get a honey bucket, you need to put honey in there, and then that's basically how you get the honey bucket. I don't know why it looks gray though, because honey would literally look, if I were to imagine honey being inside of a bucket, it would more than likely be yellow instead. So I don't know why it is yellow. Interesting. And then you got a catcher, which in order to make a catcher, you just need the iron and then a piece of dirt and then a dispenser. So that's how you make the catcher. And then you have a bob bee incubator. So in order to do this, you just go ahead and put the iron there with the hay bale and the daylight detector. That's how you make that. And then you also have you also got a feeding slab. That's how you make that. You just do that, and then you get a feeding slab. And then you got a bee jar. So I'm guessing this is where you can put the bees inside of if you want to collect them. So you just take an oak button, you put the stained glass over here. It doesn't matter whichever color. But then you get this jar, and then you have quartz and netherrack. Which in order to do that, you just take nether quartz and you put it like that. So I guess just like a decoration block. And then we got a wax block. In order to get wax, you need to get it from the centrifuge, it looks like. So yeah, you're gonna need to get the centrifuge set up to get that. And then you got a gene indexer. This is how you make this. So you just need a redstone comparator and some iron and a crafting table, and then you get a gene indexer. And then you can make yourself a breeding chamber, which in order to make a breeding chamber, you just need iron, you need a rose bush, and then you also need the upgrade. When installed on a hive, it gives a chance for a new baby bee to be spawned from the hive every time honey is delivered. The type of bee is based on which the bees are present in the hive. Multiple upgrades can be installed for a greater chance when installed on a catcher bee or on a catcher, only baby bees will be caught. So yeah, there we go. So basically what this whole mod does is it basically expands up on the bees that are added into Minecraft. So basically just giving them like a giant overhaul kind of. But yeah, so now you got these different nests you have on here. So you have an oak nest, which all you need is a wooden sword, and then the oak nest. This nest will attract bees and any overworld biome. So basically, you can make these little nests for them. You can make bamboo nests. Oh my god, you can make a bamboo nest? What the fuck? So in order to make a bamboo nest, you just need 2 string over here, and then yeah, so each one has their own recipe for it. So obviously all the wood types will have their own recipe with the wooden sword. And the bamboo looks like the only one that has the different one. And the stone one's kind of different too. The stone one's kind of about the same. You just take iron and then put it there with the dirt. Same thing with the dirt. Sand. You got snow. You got different ones for the different bees. And then obsidian nest. You can make that with the diamond sword. But yeah, it's a little spendy for that. And then the end stone, same thing. So you got different types of bees. And then you also got these bee cages, which apparently I think you can use these to catch the bees with. So yeah, that's how you make that. You just take a honey block, you take 2 regular pieces of wood, you go like that, or you can take the honey bottle and planks and do it like that. So either get 16 of those or 14 of those or 4 of those, and yeah, so it is what it is. Anyway, fucking allergies are fucking me up today. So it is what it is. Anyway, apparently you can also get milk on here from the bottler. Interesting. And then you can get bee bombs, which basically in order to do that you just go like that and you make a bee bomb. And then you also got an aggravating bee bomb, which that's how you make that. So basically the same recipe. And then we got a nest locator. So basically that's how you make a nest locator. You take gold nuggets, you surround it with a note block and iron bars, which basically very, very simple to do. And then once you do that, you can locate the bees. And then you got sugarback honeycombs, which apparently you can only get from different types of bees. Okay, interesting. And then you got a treat on a stick, which basically in order to do that, you just take a honey treat, you put it on a fishing rod. So that's pretty much all. It's basically like the concept of whenever you're trying to travel in the nether, and you want to travel, you basically put that little blue mushroom on the fishing rod, I believe. But that's how you do it. But yeah, so basically that's how you do that in order to do the strider thing inside of the nether. So it is what it is. Anyway, we got a bee nest helmet. So now it says angry bees won't attack you, 30% chance to spawn a kamikaze bee when hit. So yes, this looks like it's a bee nest helmet. So basically what I do is take a bee nest and you take a diamond helmet, you put that together and you get a bee nest helmet. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Then that way anything that attacks you the bees will literally start attacking them. So that's good. And then you got a ghostly comb block, which in order to do that you need ghostly combs, which I don't know how to get that. You need a ghostly bee. So I'm guessing that's probably like a rare type of bee. But yeah, so anyway, you guys can see there's different variants of bees on here. So yeah, and all this stuff you can make. So yeah, I mean at least most of them you can make. So it's pretty cool. And they got nice little blocks you can decorate with, and anything else that you can think of that's bee related is in this mod. So yeah, and I don't know if I can, let's go ahead and go to time set day. I want to see if I can find some of these let's see if we can find some of these modded bees. Let's see if we can find some of them. Oh, there's one right there. Let's get a jar. Let's collect them, dude. I think you just take a bee jar and then you just right click on them, right? Yeah, it's a green carpenter bee. I think you just wait, I don't think you can grab them in there. Maybe that's what the other, oh, maybe that's what the fucking the bee cages are for. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can catch them with the bee cages. Interesting. Okay, so that's what those do. And then you can just right click them and spawn them back in. There we go. Nice. So yeah, that's how you collect bees on here. So yes, if you're in your world and you're looking for bees, yeah, these bee catchers look like they are very, very useful. Okay. I thought the jars were the ones that we needed for the catching the bees, but it's fine. Oh, there's another one. There's a green one. There's a green one. What kind of bee is that? What kind of bee are you? A slimy bee. So yeah, it looks like this one gives you like a slime block. Okay, yeah, this one gives you slime blocks probably. Yeah, because yeah, each bee, depending on what they do, they give you different resources. So yeah, this one is a mason bee. Interesting. I'm gonna grab that one. Okay, yeah, it looks like there are nests spawning around here too. So yes, these little nests will spawn. Definitely keep your distance though, because if you do damage the nest, they will attack you. So kind of like in real life, you know, just don't throw rocks at it or break their nest, because that angers the bees very badly. So yeah, it looks like we got a yellow carpenter bee, we got a mason bee, we got a slimy bee, and then a green bee. So yeah, basically all these bees will spawn in your world, and depending on what you want to do with them, it's up to you. Like if you want to breed them, you can. And like the mod said, there's a good chance you can get like a new type of bee on here. So yeah, and there's different types of bees. I want to see though, let me see if I can go into spawn eggs and see what kind of bees we have here. Yeah, so we got dye bee, lumber bee, quarry bee, rancher bee, collector bee, hoarder bee, farmer bee, Cree bee, Q bee, Ashley mining bee. Let's say we got a diamond one. Let's see. Let me look it up. Okay, diamond. Yep, we got a diamond bee. Okay, cool. I want to see what the diamond bee looks like. Oh, that looks sick. Look at that. It's a little diamond bee. Oh my god, they got a diamond bee. That's so cool. Look at that. He's so small. You're so small. Oh my god. Yeah, these diamond bees are insane. Oh my god. Look how small they are. I want to see what the emerald bee looks like. Let's see. I want to do emerald. Yeah, emerald bee. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, there's different types on here. So, oh my god, they look just about the same. Oh my god, that's crazy. What about nether? What about the netherite bee? Is there no netherite bee? I guess not. You know, one could dream though. One could dream though. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah. So as you guys can see, I think I pretty well explained everything. And yeah. So. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably end the video here. And what the fuck is that structure? But anyway, I'm gonna probably end the video here. I'm gonna end the mod review here. So if you guys enjoyed the mod review, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys did, try to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, let's try to get to 500 subscribers. I'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yes, also, happy Pride Month to everyone, and I hope you guys are celebrating really good with it, and hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.